Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2026 edition of the Rainbow Wave of Peace. I'm Sophie Bidard, your guide on this journey into peace, building inner peace and offering it to the world. We started this journey back on January 1st, 2020. And every year we go deeper, we go wider, we add more grace. Because I'm all about peace and all about grace. And as I say, we can never overdose on grace. So whenever there is an opportunity to call it in and flow it in, I'm in. We had an amazing experience just a week ago with In Love with Peace, a free workshop to clear the karmic entanglements of disconnection from peace. If you missed it or want to return to it, the replay is available at gracefulconnections.com/peace. That's gracefulconnections.com with two L's, as in full of grace. gracefulconnections.com/peace. And you have the link on the webcast page as well, and the replay page. And with that preparation, we are ready to step into service to world peace, coming together as a global grid of luminous pillars of peace. Today is a culmination, and yet every day can be so. Every single day we can choose to be of service to peace, holding it within ourselves and sharing it with the world. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you who stands for peace with dedication, holding it, sharing it, modeling it for others. Please let us know where you're joining from in the Q&A box on the webcast page so we can sense how far and wide our offering of peace is spreading. So let me announce the program of our time together today, and then we'll get started with it. You can already make yourself comfortable and settle in. If you have a candle, crystals, a special object, or a prayer shawl, bring them close now as I share about our program. We'll open with the prayer to the 7 directions to set our sacred space. Then we'll take a moment to connect with each other and feel the power of our global community. From there, I'll guide us on a journey into peace, a transmission of pure source light, an infusion of grace into our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and relationships. Until we stand as luminous pillars of peace, connect as a global grid, and share our graceful peace with the world. I invite you to just let yourself be guided. Relax, enjoy the journey into peace, enjoy the transmission of light and the infusion of grace. And allow yourself to receive anything that will be offered to you to receive, be it images, sensations, insights, sounds, or maybe a deeper stillness. And a knowing of the true presence of peace within you and emanating from you. And we'll close with gratitude. So, let's get started, shall we? You may have lit up a candle, or do it now if you wish. Or light up a candle in your mind, in your heart, and feel its warmth. Feel the warmth of your intention as you close your eyes now. Take a few nice deep breaths in and out. Let's breathe in and out together now. Breathing out all that does not belong to this moment we have together. And let's bring all of your attention and your presence here and now. We set our intention that our time together, all that is shared in words and beyond the words, and all the energies that we call in and flow serve our highest good, our evolution, and support our service to the highest good of all. I invite you to open your heart, or open it even more, and be ready to receive. And I invite you to open your mind, or open it even more, and be ready to receive. Remembering your connection to the center, to the heart of the earth, and your connection to the center, to the heart of the universe, so that you are held, both grounded and suspended. You are safe. You can relax. And you're ready and open to receive. Thank you. And with that, this prayer now, we call on the sacred guardians of the 7 directions, asking for their protection, their support, their guidance, and their care. From the east, house of the light, may wisdom dawn in us, so we may see all in clarity. From the north, house of the night, May wisdom ripen in us, so we may know all from within. From the West, house of transformation, may wisdom turn into right action, so we may do what needs be done. From the South, house of the eternal sun, may right action reap the harvest, so we may enjoy the fruits of planetary service. From above, house of heaven, where star people and ancestors gather, may their blessings come upon us now. From below, house of earth, may the heartbeat of her crystal core bless us with harmonies that bring peace at last. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere at once, may all be known as the light of mutual love. May all be known as the light of mutual love. May all be known as the light of mutual love. All hail the harmony of mind and nature, the harmony of sky and earth, the harmony of our hearts and all hearts. And so it is. Thank you. I invite you now to visualize, imagine, perceive, and feel, and maybe hear each other and all of us at this moment as we are gathered all around the world. We have some of us who are joining from all over the planet. Let's see where you're all coming from. Florida, Copenhagen, California, the Netherlands, Texas, Wisconsin, Orcas Island, Ontario, Colorado, Quebec, Massachusetts, Oregon, New York, England, Ireland, Scotland, Germany, Switzerland, France. And thank you all for the heartfelt blessings of peace that have been offered along with your location. Thank you. And I know that we have many of our friends who will be joining on the replay from Australia, New Zealand, India, South Africa, many places in Europe and in North America. And I'm guiding you from a beautiful nature location in Serbia, in southeastern Europe. So visualize, imagine, perceive and feel, and maybe hear and know that they are there, our friends, and those we haven't met yet. We recognize each other as we recognize each other's intention for peace. We recognize the purity of each other's intention, the purity of each other's heart. And we feel gratitude for the presence of each of us. Thank you. Thank you for showing up today, whenever that is. Thank you for choosing to stand for peace and to share your peace with the world. Take one more deep breath, in and out. And we're ready to get into our meditation for peace, receiving an infusion of pure source light and grace. Peace is in our world to the extent that peace is in our hearts, our minds, our bodies. Peaceful bodies interact in a peaceful way. Peaceful hearts exchange in a peaceful way. Peaceful minds make peace-bringing decisions. Let's take a moment together now to bring about the conditions for higher inner peace. To create a wave of peacefulness that ripples beyond our gathering in space and in time. Our intention is set on our highest good, our evolution, our service to the highest good of all. Connected to the center of the earth, connected to the center of the universe. Present in our hearts, we are ready and open to receive and to offer. Now ask your higher self to be present, to guide and support you in your intentions for peace. And as we connect higher self to higher self, just by hearing these words, you set your intention on receiving and absorbing the pure source light I am flowing to you and through you. Allowing the light to go wherever it needs to go, to do whatever it needs to do for your highest good, your evolution, and in service to the highest good of all. And I tap into the highest, the purest source of light of the great central sun, the light of truth. And truth, for sure, is a condition for peace. So I flow this light to you and through you, for your highest good, your evolution, and in service to the highest good of all. As you bring your attention inside of yourself, notice any tension, any discomfort, any place or point or aspect of unpeace. In your body, in your mind, in your heart. Allow this unpeace to be present for a moment. And as you bring your attention to it, allow it to dissolve, to disintegrate, to simply disappear into the pure source light flowing within you and filling your body, your mind, your heart. And if you find you need to eliminate any debris, do that now using your breath. Focus on these debris that you feel the need to clear away and blow them away, clear them out, clear them away using your breath. And as you do that now, taking the time that you need, and yet allowing it all to be cleared away instantly, I collect all the debris and send them back to the great central sun now to be burnt out, burnt away, destroyed, eliminated forever. Return to nothingness right now. And breathe. Beautiful. Feels lighter, doesn't it? All right, so now let's bring an infusion of grace to support and catalyze our peace and our sharing of peace. I'm calling an orb of grace from the heart of the universe. And offering this orb of grace to your heart to be placed around your heart. And you can claim it silently or even better out loud, using your voice, feeling the vibrations in your chest, in your heart, in your whole body as you claim, I welcome and receive the orb of grace around my heart. So I'm offering the orb of grace to your heart, placing it around your heart, and bathing your heart with grace. And infusing your heart with grace for peace. Let's take a moment in silence now while your heart is being totally bathed in and infused with grace. And all you have to do is to allow and receive and enjoy. Your heart totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. And breathe. Now with your hands, or simply with your attention, gently move the orb of grace to your head, all around your head. And let's infuse your mind with grace for peace. Your mind totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. And breathe. Now with your hands or simply with your attention, gently move the orb of grace to any place in your body that needs peace. And let's infuse your body with grace for peace. Your body totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. And breathe. Now with your hands or simply with your attention, let's expand the orb of grace, growing it bigger and larger to encompass the whole of your aura. And let's infuse your whole being with grace for peace. Your whole being totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. And breathe. Now bring your attention to your relationships. Those that could welcome a bit or a lot more peace. Those that are already in peace and you want to maintain the peace there. Or simply all your relationships with your loved ones, friends, all professional, social relationships, all your relationships. Let's infuse your relationships with grace for peace. Your relationships totally bathed in and infused with grace for peace. And breathe. Beautiful. Now returning your attention to your heart, bringing the orb of grace back to your heart. You can place your hands over your heart and allow the orb of grace to remain there for as long as it serves your highest good, your evolution, and the highest good of all. Perfect. Now let's notice the peace that is present within our hearts, our minds, our bodies. Let's notice the peace that is present around us, that fills the room, the space. We can imagine, and maybe we can see and feel and think about how we are all connected together as a global grid of graceful peace. Our interconnection, our presence as a community empowers us, encourages us. gives us the confidence that our intentions are supported and that everything we set ourselves to is possible. Within this global grid, the energy and the feeling of peace is thick. It is palpable. It is such a vibrant, graceful, lively peacefulness. It feels almost like it is fluid. And we can move it and flow it around. And we set our intention now to ripple it out as a circular wave that extends to our whole house or building. Our whole neighborhood. The whole of our village or city. The whole region. And all the way to the whole planet. Bathed in this graceful peace. And this inner graceful peace now spreads and radiates and expresses as outer graceful peace. It affects all and all aspects, all times, all interactions and relationships. We hope and pray that all beings on earth may receive and absorb this graceful peacefulness that is shared. And in that intention, we offer together now our graceful peace to the world. We are grateful to all who are open and willing to receive it. And with deepest compassion for all who are not yet able to open themselves to peace, we send them our love, our light, and our prayer that they may be guided and supported to find and share our inner graceful peace at any moment and any place. And we set our intention on being a luminous pillar of peace. calm, stable, infused with grace, appeasing no matter what is going on around us. And we decide to stand peaceful in the storms, in the chaos. We are thankful for the guidance we receive and for knowing that we are guided and supported in our service to the highest good of all. In our dedication to bring peace in hearts, minds, bodies, peace on earth. As we go on with our lives now, may we keep peace within ourselves, with the ability to return to peace an agitated mind, body, heart. May we be sharing and spreading peace by our gestures, our words and actions. And above all, simply by our graceful, peaceful presence. May we be masters of peace and moving, living, sharing luminous pillars of peace. And so it is. Thank you to all of you, all of us, luminous pillars of peace. As we return here and now, wriggling our fingers, our toes, gently moving and stretching, we carry with us this feeling and this knowing, our power to live as luminous pillars of peace. This power, this grace reside within our whole being. That's right. Present, here and now, naturally in our power, with grace, and in our peace. It is created and it is happening. The rainbow wave of graceful peace. We did it. The rainbow wave of graceful peace is real and it is flowing through the planet. And that is thanks to you all who answered the call. I want to express my heart's gratitude for all of you, all of us, luminous pillars of peace around the world, now and later. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your intention. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your connection, our connection. Thank you for your peace. Gratitude to our higher selves and all the beings and energies in the higher realms who guide, support, and protect us. Gratitude to the sacred guardians of the seven directions for offering a safe, sacred space for our gathering, our intentions, and our practice. Gratitude to the orb of grace and to the highest light, the purest light of the great central sun that has been flowing for us and through us today, infusing and illuminating our planetary grid of pillars of peace. Gratitude to the divine. Thank you. You're welcome to share about your experience in the Q&A box on the webcast page or by email if you like. May peace be with you always and everywhere you go. And as we enter the year of the fire horse, a year of boldness, of movement, of unstoppable energy, may we harness that fire and that power in service to peace. May we gallop at full speed into peace with the courage and the passion of the horse, with the brilliance and the warmth of the fire. May this be the year of a new peace, a radical peace, a peace that is alive, that is fierce, that is unstoppable. A whole new peace that changes everything. Thank you, and many graceful, peaceful blessings to you all.